Good morning. My name is Quania Kennedy, and I'm a senior at Monroe Township High School. I didn't like my name much as I was growing up. I always thought my name didn't fit in with others. I always felt like I didn't fit in growing up in a predominantly white school. I was in second grade when I started struggling in school. I did not understand to grasp the idea of learning. I cried at age 8. When everyone got their spelling test and everyone got 100s, I got a 40. Was it because I didn't try or was it because I didn't understand? I cried most days at school when I was young. My frustration caused me to get angry, so I started acting out in school. At age 10, I got my first suspension. I was suspended for disrespect to self and others. I struggled to get my words out. I began hurting myself and others to grab the attention I needed. I knew the person I was acting like was not the person I should become because these actions would damage me. At age 12, I failed my sixth grade year. Quania will never be an A student. She doesn't belong in this school. I remember listening to my teacher telling my mother this. At age 12, I stopped trying. Why would I try if no one understood my struggling? It wasn't until I was alone one day, and I realized that I wanted to help people. I was the friend who helped everyone but couldn't help herself. Why was I putting all my energy into all others and nothing into myself? I thought about becoming a nurse or a psychologist. I only knew how to cope with other people's feelings and not my own. I suppressed my feelings and allowed my feelings to be seen through my actions, which were not always positive. At 13, when my grandmother got sick, I knew, and I realized that I truly needed to take care of myself. I took care of everyone but myself, and that's when I started to change how I looked at things. I went to Barnes & Noble and I bought books. I taught myself everything I missed from 6th to 7th grade. I did an online program to reteach myself math. During the summer after 7th grade, I was tested. It was determined in 8th grade I had a specific learning disability in reading comprehension, which also impacts my math reasoning skills. I started to get the help I needed. I was not stupid, I just learned differently. I had been extremely successful in high school. I started out in resource room classes and I worked so hard that I moved into in-class support. First in history, then physics in my junior year, and language arts in my senior year. The things that helped me most in high school are extended time for testing, having guided notes, and breaking big assignments down into smaller steps. My grades have been good throughout high school, and this year I leave school early to go to a work experience. I work an average of 30 to 40 hours a week at Care One in East Brunswick, facilitating activities with elderly people with dementia. I, I love helping people. I plan to go to college in the fall here at Middlesex County College to become a social worker. Coming from a small school in Jamesburg to MTHS, I didn't expect to adjust quickly to high school. I had to learn from my experiences. I had to learn how to advocate for myself. My voice was hidden throughout my middle school years, but that all changed in high school. Learning to advocate for yourself is so important. High school is a good time to learn to be independent and to understand what you need to be successful. I have learned that everyone has their own individual plan and is unique, just like my name. I like my name now. I have realized I can't control everything that happens around me, but I am in control in the way I manage and cope with things that I am presented with. If you presented a curveball, don't allow that to break you. Allow yourself to grow and reflect on the experience. If you make a mistake, it is an opportunity to better yourself and improve time. You are faced with a new challenge. As you are faced with obstacles, just keep believing in you, and you will come out on top. The basketball player Michael Jordan said, "Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. Never forget to dare to dream. Break down your goals step by step so things are manageable. I know there are days that won't be easy, but keep working hard, and those dreams will turn into achieving all your goals."